purpose of this media conference this afternoon is to clear NAC's position on social media circulation that is going on, and regarding NAC's closure of Kagamuga Airport, which is not true. NAC has not closed our Kagamuga Airport. It's still operational. However, as you might have seen in yesterday's social media and the news, there was a civil unrest yesterday afternoon. And as part of our normal operations, what NAC did is we issued, or we raised what we call a cautionary note. Our airport, as we speak, is still operational, is still open. So this media conference is to inform the public about the fake media circulation that is going around, that we have closed down Kagamuga Airport, which is not true. Which is not true. So the flight cancellation yesterday has got nothing to do with NAC, like I said. It is a jurisdiction that NAC has no authority to override, and as airline operators, they make their own decision. So we are only airport operators. We own the airport. We don't own the airline operators. They own their own business. So flight cancellation has got nothing to do with NAC. Having said that, I want to inform the public that as a country, we are going into elections now, which is a very, very important national event, or the government event. So let's not use this national event as a form of trying to abuse the airport vicinity, to disrupt flights, disrupt the public from accessing our terminals and our airport. Airport is a public utility. It's accessed by anyone. In the case of Kagamuga, the Western Islanders who protested yesterday in front of a terminal, that terminal or that airport is a public utility accessed by everyone. It's not for Western Islanders only. And that same applies to everyone in this country, where all our airport sits. Let's respect the national event. We have a big national event, which is the 2022 national election. And airport is not an avenue where you go and express your frustrations, express your concerns, and leave the airport for the public to use. It's not for you to bring your grievances, bring your political disagreements, and all these kind of things. These are totally unnecessary. The decision to whether or not to land in Kagamuga does not rest with NAC. That is not our jurisdiction. That is entirely up to the airline operators. Right? So that's the reason why I want the media to come, so that through this conference, we want to inform the public about our position. As soon as the civil unrest happened yesterday afternoon at the Kagamuga, NAC, we sought support from our contracted security guards on the ground, our aviation security officers, and we have almost about 10 to 11 police manpower on the ground. So we have beefed up our security. Airport is now safe, and it's still open. So what else I have the opportunity here? Kagamuga Airport is one of the busiest airports we have in this country, and it's even going to be more busier during this election. So I want to appeal to Police Commissioner, Defense Commander. Let's work together. NAC has a election operation plan in place. We are utilizing that. We are rolling it out to all the airports. So I appeal to police, defense force. So let's work together to ensuring that our public utility, which is the airport, remains uninterrupted, undisturbed during this very, very critical time of our country. Cautionary notem is a notice that is issued to the airline operators to inform them that there is an issue on the ground in that airport, so that then they're well versed, they make their own decision, which we don't dictate the decision.